Hey guys, it's Steefeni from the future. I'm about to show you some video clips chronicling what it's been like for me throughout my transition over the last few months since I started testosterone. You're going to see little check-ins here and there up until the present day. As of right now, I've been on testosterone for about a year, and I'm seeing a lot of effects of it, which is cool. I've had some side effects from it, which is not cool, but overall it's been going really well, and I'd like to share some of that story with you. So, see you at the end.
Hey guys, it's Steefeni, and this might be the last day that I'm as you remember me being. Here is my face, here is my body, and it may be changing pretty soon. Yesterday, I started testosterone for the first time. So I'm going to be doing kind of a diary to check in every once in a while to see if there are any changes. I know there will be changes, but like what the changes are, and how they happen, and chronicle the whole story. I do want to do one thing before I start. I want to get my vocal range. You're going to have to help me with this, Bella. You got to tell me what note it is.
Oh, okay. That's an E.
E?
Yeah, a
Okay.
little flat, but yeah, it's an E.
That's really flat.
It is flat, but it's a C.
Let's see. Okay. Alright, that's my vocal range, and it probably will go down. As well as some, like, as you can see, I still have very much of an hourglass, although I do kind of wear more baggy clothing. This will probably square out right here. Facial hair won't come for a while, I know that for sure. And, we'll see how it goes. This is exciting.
Hey guys, it's Steefeni. I am here to do an update on the testosterone and how my body has changed. I've gotten to a point where, because I'm dressing like a guy, people will, like, if they're holding the door open for me, they'll say, "Here you go, sir," and, like, people will call me sir when I'm in the drive-thru at a restaurant or something, but I still sound like a girl, so I'll go through the drive-thru, for example, and they'll be like, "Here you go, sir," and I'll say thank you, and they'll be like, I mean, ma'am, sorry, and I'm like, no, just, you should have just kept the sir. But, like I said, I'm in that kind of awkward stage. I am starting to have my voice break, so sometimes I feel like I'm talking really low, and my lower range has gotten deeper, and sometimes I'm squeaky, but my higher range actually has gotten lower as well. Like, I can't get as high as I did before, even though I used to be a soprano. And because I'm teenage boy going through puberty, my voice does fluctuate a lot, and it sounds like I'm yodeling when I'm talking sometimes, especially if I'm singing. That comes up a lot. I had a blood test for my testosterone level. It was a couple months ago now, but the test came back that my testosterone level was too high, and the doctor said it was fine. The pharmacist said that it just meant that I might have anger problems, so be on the lookout for anger problems. So far, I have not had problems with anger problems. My period has been very inconsistent. The first period I had after I started testosterone showed a lot of signs that it was coming, but then ended up coming late, and was very light when it did come, but lasted a long time. This one, it should have happened, like the normal day would have been Wednesday. It's now Saturday, and I have not seen any signs, let alone it actually starting, so I don't know when it's going to start. It's become very inconsistent, and I don't know how long it's going to last, and I don't know at what point these periods will completely go away, but I'm just finding it really interesting to kind of go along for the ride. I'm learning a lot about myself and about testosterone and the whole process and everything, and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm feeling a lot more confident in myself, actually. I just cut my hair a couple minutes ago. I'm feeling a lot more confident about myself because I'm really taking control of how I look, how I sound, how I feel, and I really like that. Okay, so that was my update. I'll do a voice update later. Like I said, my voice did get lower, but I'll do a voice update later, and see you guys. Hey guys, it's Steefeni. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on the trans. Obviously my voice is a little bit lower, not a whole lot. Right now I'm still not in the low phase, but in the squeaky, going through puberty teenager phase, which is okay. I'm happy to be going through the right puberty this time. Other than that, not a whole lot has changed. My hourglass is still going away. I'm trying to find a way to balance losing my hourglass while also not gaining too much fat around the stomach. So I'm playing with my diet a little. I did also go vegan, not because of the trans, but because of other digestive issues. But like I said, I'm playing around with my diet a little to see how it will best work for me. One more thing I want to note. My periods have been all over the place, kind of. I can still kind of tell when they're coming because of other bodily changes, but they have not been on time according to the birth control I was on before. The first one was 3 weeks late. I don't know what this one's gonna be. The first one that I did after going off the birth control was exactly when it was supposed to be. It was just longer and a lot lighter. The next one was 3 weeks late, and then the one that's coming, I don't know when it's coming, which is just fine. It's been a lot lighter lately. I'm really fine with that. See you guys. Hey guys, it's Steefeni. I told you about a week ago that I was gonna give you an update on voice once Chrissy was home. So, Chrissy, give me a note.
Here's a C.
Is this high or low?
This is the high range.
Yeah, it squeaks off. It just squeaks off. Give me a low.
There's your E. Yeah, we're around that.
You said it's a B flat, right?
It was a B flat. That sounded a tiny bit flatter than a B flat, but around that area.
Okay. About a B flat, which puts me in the tenor range. So even though I can still squeak a lot of the higher notes when I'm talking, when my voice breaks, I don't have control over singing them. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep a lot of that high range unless I really work it now. But for right now, I am in the tenor range. So, update complete. Hey guys, it's Steefeni. I'm trying something important today, which is exercising my voice so that I still have a range to it when I'm singing, and I have a good singing tone. I'd like to keep that. I had that before, and I'd like to keep that. So Christy is here with me, and she's going to be playing some notes on the piano, and I'm going to be singing a scale. And we were doing this previously, and I sounded pretty good on the lower part, the but when I got higher, and I had to switch into the head voice, which is like the hummy kind of like up here, I couldn't do it, and I thought it was funny, so I'm going to record it.
Which note do you want me to start on?
Give me,
Got a little minor towards the end there. Okay, you want to go slightly higher? Okay. Try to relax a little bit. Try to relax. Massage the mouth.
No, this is going to help so much.
Yeah, really relax. Relax the throat, relax the cheeks. Okay.
I can't.
You remember the support, right?
I'm trying.
You remember, okay. I don't have to go over this. You've been through this before. You want to try the same note or a different note? You want to open the throat a little bit more? I know you don't like the opera.
I can belt it better than I can
belt it better
head
than
voice.
you can head. Okay, do you want to try as much as as damaging as that might be? Okay, so you can do that, but you can't, it's the head that's the problem.
The head voice. Switching to the head voice, or just head voice in general. Humming is hard for me too. It's a head voice.
It's the
head voice. Because I can do I can't do that.
Now, is it a middle range problem, or is it all ranges? If I gave you a high C, could you sing that? Okay, it's an all range problem. Trick some more.
Wait, give me a low note to head voice.
We'll do this. I don't want to head voice something too low.
Wait, give me something lower. I can do low.
How about G?
I don't need to go to head voice.
Quiet.
I
Yeah.
don't need to go to head voice for that.
Yeah. How about B? Yeah, you can belt it fine.
I can belt it fine.
It's the
I
head
can't
voice.
head
Yeah,
voice.
we need to figure out how to
So
fix
weird.
that.
We need to Google this. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off now because I have to Google. Goodbye. Hey guys, it's me from the future who is now me from the present. Here's my final story for this video. I don't remember exactly what the last person said. It's been a while since I checked in. But lately, I've had this strange problem that people have started calling me ma'am again, and I don't know why. Like, my voice has continued to get lower, or at least evened out, and people are still calling me ma'am, but it's okay. I'm getting there. I am presenting male. A lot of people are still calling me sir. That's great. I have stopped wearing bras. I wear only binders, and if I'm not wearing a binder, I'm wearing nothing. Okay? No bras for me. And, let's see. So, I did have the couple of side effects. I know I talked earlier about my voice cracking, which it still does when I sing. I can't sing anything unless it's really low. Like, kind of in this range. Anything higher than that cracks all over the place, and I don't have very much control over it, which frustrates me because I have such a background in music, and especially in choirs, so it is frustrating. I am going to start working on that pretty soon. I know that I need to meet with a speech therapist to get kind of the way that I'm supposed to be talking down, as well as intonation and what my voice, like singing voice, would sound like. But I've just had too many other doctor's appointments with my foot injury and the other side effects I'm about to talk about right now, that I have put that part off, and I'm probably going to be doing that soon after the foot thing clears up. As far as the other side effects I was going to bring up was the acne. It's going away. Oh my gosh, look at all that clear skin right there. I mean, obviously it's still really bad, but look at that. It's not constant texture. It's so nice. I have gained a good bit of weight, and all the fat's gone to the middle, which means I have very, very little hourglass left to show, which makes me very happy. And then the other one I wanted to talk about was the dandruff. It was causing my hair to fall out. I was experiencing male pattern baldness. If I went like this, just like a lot of hair would fall out all at once. And so I have started using T-gel. Actually, it's a version of T-gel that also has a conditioner in it. That's worked really well. I also saw a doctor who was the same dermatologist that I saw for this. They gave me a special shampoo I can use as well, if it gets really bad. So I haven't used it yet. Also, it reminded me just now, the other dermatologist, I saw 2 dermatologists for this. One of them was a nurse, and she prescribed me a bunch of stuff that the dermatologist just approved, basically. He came in and looked at me and was like, yep, that's acne, and then left. That's all he did. But she gave me all this stuff, like this really complex, like multi-step, annoying face routine every day. And then I go to this other guy to talk about the dandruff, who's an actual dermatologist, and he's like, no, do this instead. He gives me something else, and this is actually working. Benzoyl peroxide, that's what it is. As well as a couple of other prescription things too. Which were prescription things I was already using, but the benzoyl peroxide was what was new, which has suddenly been working. The nurse for the dermatologist I went to the first time, I walked in and I'm telling her, okay, this is why I have acne. I'm on testosterone. I know that this is a side effect of testosterone and that this is normal, and it is something that I have accepted, but I wanted to see you as the dermatologist to see if there's anything I could do to make it a little bit better, because obviously it is a problem, and I wanted to see if you would be able to do anything about it. Did not listen to a word I just said, looked at my chart and went, oh, you're on testosterone? Yeah, yeah, I am. She's like, you know, the only way your acne is ever going to go away is if you stop taking the testosterone. And I was like, I'm not doing that. And she was just the rudest person. I can't believe she actually had the nerve to tell the trans person you're not allowed to take testosterone if you want to look good. Like, I was not happy. And obviously, it's true. I knew that from the start. It's the testosterone that's causing this problem. But the fact that she just, like, flat out told me I need to stop taking the testosterone if I want to solve my problem was just, like, it was too much. It was too much. The other dermatologist was a lot nicer. My family still is not using my preferred pronouns or my preferred name. My mom tries, she does sometimes, and my grandma has flat out told me that she is not okay with it. She will never call me by my preferred name. I was gonna say that everyone at my church was calling me the right name, but I don't go to church anymore because I'm an atheist now. As far as periods go, they are getting, now that he increased the dose, because they were doubled. I think somewhere in this video I mentioned that they had doubled in frequency. They are now slower in frequency. They are slowing down. They're becoming shorter. They're still happening, obviously, because it hasn't been that long. But I'm hoping that that slowly goes away. I've decided my goal as far as surgeries go is my main focus that I want is a hysterectomy. I just want to make it so that I can't get pregnant. It would also be convenient to not have periods, but mostly I just not want to be able to get pregnant. And then if I get a hysterectomy, they're going to probably ask about bottom surgery. Do I want my own penis? And I'm going to say probably no. Just because I'm not very comfortable with myself down there now, and I always thought it was because I was trans, and so I didn't want those parts, so it made me uncomfortable looking at them. But I have a feeling that I'm going to do the same thing to whatever new penis I get to, and I don't want to get rid of old problems and cause new problems, because it's really just sex that I'm uncomfortable with, and sex parts in general, and that's because of my OCD. That has nothing to do with being transgender. That's my OCD that does that, that makes me obsessed over things like that. So I'd like nullification is what I'm looking at right now, which is like hysterectomy, vagina gets sewed up, no penis added, just nothing. Nothing there besides the urethra, a hole for the urethra, and nothing else. That's what I'm thinking about right now. Eventually I'm thinking about top surgery, but mostly that's my focus. I hope they let me do that first, although I feel like top surgery is going to be the easier one to get. But hoping for the best. That's not a for sure thing, but that's kind of where my head's at. I would like my own penis. That'd be great, but considering it doesn't work, like I can't get hard and I can't pee out of it, like, do I want to go through a very, very painful surgery to have something that's just on the front of me that's going to make me uncomfortable because of my OCD? Probably not. So we'll see. We'll see how people continue to treat me as a trans man, how people continue to treat me knowing that I am a trans man who doesn't want a penis. How's that gonna go? So far things have been going great, and I'm really happy with the way things have been going. It's been a struggle for sure, but overall I'm glad I did this, and I will continue to keep you updated, but not in this video. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching this video. I know it might have been a little bit strange. If you are trans and you're watching this, I hope that you found this interesting or helpful in some way, and I will see you guys next time. See you guys.